Alright guys, so welcome back again. Alright, so obviously welcome back to my channel, so I usually say. So today I'm not really doing anything actually on my truck. I know I am waiting still for my bulbs again, so my lights actually went out. The connector from my truck to the actual resistors, got my new resistors in today. I just haven't had time. I've been working all day, so it's kind of crazy. But so this video will actually be Friday. I know I said Thursdays I'm gonna be posting, but it's gonna be one day late just because I am waiting for those again. They should be in tomorrow, but I do have other stuff planned for this video besides just that. So I'll start this today, and this may be up today. This is Thursday today. It may be up Friday, but yeah, it's probably gonna be up tomorrow, Friday. So pretty much what the video is going to be is this: how did I build my truck? All right, and I know I just started out that video, but I'll tell you what I am doing. So my wife has she has a '08 Mazda Tribute, and she wanted the LED lights in her car. So I told her, go ahead and get them. And I'm putting them on there right now. They're like kind of like an aqua blue kind of color. It looks kind of purple. I don't know if it's dark purple, but whatever. Yeah, it's just kind of bright. But she wanted these kind of like an accent. Obviously, she's probably gonna get a new car here soon because this thing is kind of sketchy. Not really, but it's old, and I know she needs a third row, so she'll probably get that sometime. But yeah, so that's what I'm pretty much doing right now. Let me finish this up, and then I'll show you guys not that you guys really care about this kind of car, but let me get this finished up for her, and then I will get back. We'll jump into this video. All right, I'll be right back. I got this done. It looks okay. I had to leave a little bit of like wiggle room because obviously you have to scoot the seats back and forth. But yeah, so that's pretty much it right there. Yes, she still has CDs. I told her it's 2020, but whatever. Okay, so if I go with this, it's just one of those cheaper ones from Amazon, but I think it still looks pretty good. That's how it turns out right there. Has that, and then you have that right there. That's pretty much the only place I can really put these. This one's a little more hidden if you look just down like that. It looks like that, and then the back seat looks pretty good. I had to vacuum it out a little bit. She doesn't clean her car that much, so I usually try to clean it for her. I do have new seat covers coming for her. She liked these a while ago when we were up in Alaska, and I mean they're just kind of old and they look good. So I like them. I like the camo, but she's got new seat covers, and she has new floor mats already in. But you know how Amazon is, they take forever sometimes. So let me adjust this real quick. So the actual, let me turn off the light. Seat covers, they're like mermaid ones. They're not in yet, so not a big deal. But so yeah, the main point of this video though was pretty much how did I build my truck, or how do I? You know what I mean? So I know it's obviously expensive hobby or sport, whatever you want to call it. Hobby, for me it's kind of a hobby right now. But I mean, as you know, I am active military, so I can't go out and spend like $50,000 and just have it built to 1,000 horsepower. So my road to 1,000 horsepower has been kind of more like a highway around the United States or highway around the world to 1,000 horsepower. So when I get out, I'm actually going to be moving this next month, actually, probably. So I'll be making a little bit more money after that, and so that's probably when I'll actually start building more and more. As you know, I have been accepted onto the BD Diesel race team, sponsorship kind of thing, but the race team, and that is what I will be. I'll be buying most of my stuff through them. And yeah, I don't have like a discount code or anything like that. I don't think that's really how it works, but I will be doing injectors probably through them, but not 100% sure. I really want to go with bigger injectors than 180 horsepower because the biggest ones they have are 180 horsepower injectors. So I think that's like, I want to say like 72% over, or 76 or 53 or something like that percent over. I have to look at it again, but that is the largest that they offer. So what I may do is I may go with maybe like industrial injection to do 350 horsepower injectors, and I'm going to do the twin turbo kit through BD, the S476, or I think it's S476 over S488. I don't know, I'm tired. I don't remember. I'll put a link down. Well, I probably won't put a link down in the description. I don't have it yet. I don't want you all to think that I have that. I do not. So how have I been building my truck? Pretty much piece by piece. Whenever we kind of get a little bit of extra money or whatever, I'm like, you know what, I need to get this for my truck. And so that's pretty much what I've been doing. I mean, you don't have to get everything at once. You don't have to drop it off to a shop and be like, hey, here, build this for 1,000 horsepower. That's all I have. That's all I have to do. You don't have to do that. I mean, you can do stuff sporadically. I mean, people say you should do like fuel then air or whatever, or essentially like the supporting mods, and then do fuel air. But like supporting mods, I mean like springs, valves, rods, let's see, or not valves, but springs, rods, studs, of course, and yeah, I mean all the other supporting mods, you know what I mean. And I mean, you don't have to. I mean, my truck, I'll tell you right now, my truck is not studded yet. I am working on getting some exotic performance head studs, or possibly, probably honestly end up just going with the 1120, or I think they're 1125, the 1125 head studs from, oh no, my bad, not 1125 head studs, the 625 plus head studs, not 1125. I was thinking about something else. Yeah, I'll probably go with those ones though, of the ARP head studs. It's kind of like dark, I guess, in here. Get out of here. There you go. So I'll probably go with those. The reason why is just because that's kind of like it's kind of like not the end all be all of head studs, but they are really, really good. Obviously, a lot of people run those. I mean, you can still have failures with them. I've never personally seen a failure. Damn, I'm like dang alfalfa right now. Holy crap. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much how I've been building my truck. I mean, even if you make a lot of money, you don't have to build your truck all at once. You can wait. I mean, you don't, or your whatever vehicle it is that you do want to build. You don't have to build it all at once. You don't have to do. People think that you have to do all this crazy stuff. Like, I'm not building a SEMA truck. I don't need to do a freaking $20,000 paint job or $5,000 wrap or $10,000 wrap on my truck. And then, I used to have 24s, as you guys have seen already. I used to have 24 by 14s with 37s, and I had 24 by 14s with 305s. So when I first got my truck, I actually had 20 by, I believe they were 20 by 10s. They were KMC XDs, XD series monsters, I believe they were, XD monsters. They were trash. They had cracks on them, so I got new ones. I got 24s. When I was gone for a little bit, I bought them and got back and put them on. They were with 37, 13.5 24s, and I did not like it at all. It rode like complete crap. And I had a 6-inch lift on it, dropped it down to the 3-inch, put the 305s on it with 24s, still rode like crap. I cannot stress this enough. The 14 wide wheels, maybe just my truck, I don't know, but I have steering box brace, I have all the upgraded steering and everything on it, and it rode like garbage. I would never recommend anybody putting 14 wides in a truck unless it's like a show truck or something like that, and even then, I mean, if you're not going to drive it through rain, I mean, that thing would pull like a sumbitch over to the side of the road, and I could not do it anymore. So I went with the 20 by 10s. These are 20 by 10, I believe negative 25 offset. They're linking one of my other videos. I'll put it up here somewhere. I know in my last video I said that, but I completely have not done that. I haven't had a lot of time, so I'm going to put that in my other video as well. But I'll put that in this video, the link to those wheels. And I know somebody asked me about them. They are Ultras. I have to look them up. Actually, give me a second. They are Ultra. Once this pulls up, if it ever does. Okay. So, wait, so that's not it. Okay. No, that's not it either. Okay. Okay, let's see. Dang, dude, this is ridiculous. Oh, sorry, my phone's like on the way. Let's see. I believe they're like ultra something, but obviously they have like the milled inside. The face is milled, and then it has the black like fake bead blocker on the outside of it. I like them. I think they look great. So, I'll just go to custom offsets, I guess. So this is actually where I bought. Oh, yeah, there you go. Sorry, they're not ultras. They're Vision Invaders. I don't know why I said ultras. Whatever. I'm tired. It's 8:30. I should already be in bed about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, they're Vision Invaders. 20 by. I don't know if you guys can really see there or not. Quick. Focus. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. I will put a link down in the description again for these because I know that there was somebody who asked a question on there. Let me actually, I'm just going to answer it right here. Screw it, dude. This is my video, you know. It was, I'm going to butcher this name, but yeah. Jacint Montano. They said, very nice sturgeon. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What brand, common model of wheels? I have a 4th gen looking give her a compound set. So yes, they're like I said, they're Vision Invaders 20 by 10, negative 25 offset, and then I have Gladiator X Comp, just the all-terrains on there. They're 35, 12.5, 20. So good all-around wheel combo tire combination thing. My hair, it looks like an afro. But yeah, thank you again for that comment. I will comment back. I just been so, like I said, I've been so freaking busy on here, but I definitely want to get some different content out there. Pretty much just wanted to tell you guys, like, I built my truck pretty much piece by piece. When I did get it, it was kind of deleted. It had like a gutted cat with no muffler and just a regular stock exhaust muffler delete pipe, and then it had like a 5-inch welded on tip or whatever, which I may have it, I'm not sure, but yeah, so I had that on there with 20 by 9s, like I said, the KMCs, and then they were 37s with a 6-inch lift. I still have the 6-inch lift, actually. If you guys are looking for one, buy it. I don't want it anymore. I don't need it. So yes, that's pretty much that. And then it was kind of deleted. It had like the parts under the hood, like it was welded shut and it was still all intact, but that fell off somehow, weird. But yeah, that fell off. I don't care. Screw the APA. I deleted it. I don't care at all. It's my truck. I should be able to do whatever I want with it. So yeah, it has gone, and I fully did the 5-inch exhaust. So the first thing I did was, when I got it, was I did the 5-inch exhaust, and I obviously did headlights, and I just did headlights again. The headlights I had originally on there were not that good. They were, I mean, they may have been good. I don't know. I threw them away. They were not that good. I'm going to add into this video once I post it tomorrow, before I do my headlights and how exactly I did them, because they were kind of messed up. My wiring harness was being a butt, so yeah, I said butt. So anyways, but yeah, I mean, like I said before, though, you don't have to spend all that money at once. You know, I mean, if you want to, save up for it, but I would suggest kind of just going with the flow, essentially, when you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, oh hey, I have like $5,000 extra, which is crazy, but I'm gonna do injectors, you know, or I have another $5,000. I'm gonna do this full compound kit or whatever. The people that have all that stuff, I mean, obviously they don't daily it, you know. I mean, well, the people that build it all at once like that don't daily it. If you look at like some of the other YouTubers, they don't daily their trucks like that. They're obviously most of them are like race trucks and stuff. But if you look at like Greg A, kind of a shout out, but not really. But he doesn't daily all of his trucks. You know, he has. I'm so freaking jealous of the setup of his garage and everything. But I mean, he doesn't daily his trucks. You know what I mean? He does. He does a lot of stuff on them, and that's where I will be eventually. But with one diesel, I can't really do that. But anyways, let's jump into the headlights. This will be Friday. I'm so sorry. It's going to be a day late, but I'll get that uploaded up on Sunday as well. And we'll go on a little drive for Sunday. All right. So it'll be about like 2 seconds for y'all, but it's going to be tomorrow for me. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right.
Artlist.io.
Sweet. All right, so we are going to go for a little drive, like I just said, and I know this video is not going to be up Friday. This is actually today, Saturday, but it's okay though.
Music licensing reimagined.
I got super busy yesterday, so I did not have time to go drive around and whatnot. But today, being that it is Saturday, we're just gonna go drive around. I gotta go to the gas station. 1 second. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's go drive around just a little bit, okay? This thing's in the way. There we go. Okay, better. Oopsie daisy.
Artlist.io.
Okay, cool. All right, so I had to shut the garage, but the stupid thing wouldn't work. So, all right, yeah. So we're gonna just drive around a little bit. Just drive out there. It's about like a 10-minute drive to the gas station from where my house is on here. So, yeah.
Licensing reimagined.
Like I was saying though before, how I built my truck is essentially I bought the stuff piece by piece. I just kind of I still need to get injectors. I'm gonna go with, I really want the 350 horsepower injectors, so that way I don't have to buy different ones eventually. I just really want to just get the ones I can just keep for a long time, instead of having, like I said, to get new ones once I get to a certain power level. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm probably just going to go with 350 horsepower injectors. I already have the 200 GPH AirDog 4G, or AirDog 2 4G, whatever, and that is great. I haven't had any issues with it. I actually just changed the filters on it. I think I told you guys in one of the last videos, but yeah, I just changed the filters in it, and it's I mean, it's great, you know, and you don't really have to really do much. The only issue I really had, and this would have been even if I had a fast on there or whatever, but the only issue I really had with it was just that I didn't have really a place to like mount it. I mean, I did, but I didn't. Like, so where it's mounted right now on my frame was a pain to get put on there, just because of the location. So I have the amp power steps on there, and with those they come under, like they're like tucked up, so you really don't have anywhere to mount it. If I had a mega cab or a long bed, I would have had plenty of room to mount it, but under there I barely have room to mount it, and the steps actually rub on it just a little bit, because they're literally right up against it. Like, my steps won't, like, they're closed all the way, but they're not, like, you can't notice that they're not closed all the way, but they're just tweaked just a little bit. So it's not a big deal to me. I don't really care. I'm probably going to move it to right in front of my rear wheel, right up, tucked up there. That's what I'm probably going to do, just so that way I don't have to worry about it rubbing on there. But I ain't doing that right now. My truck runs great, and I'll wash my windows off. trash. But yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it though. I just really wanted to kind of go for a little bit of a drive. Actually, I'll show you guys where I usually take pictures at. Usually right up here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Not going through the mud again. I ain't doing that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of drive a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna go for a drive. I'm gonna do this real quick. Just I love that turbo sound. I know it's just like an added turbo kit kind of, but I've actually had a couple people ask me about it, and I bought that when I was actually in school, and when I got back I installed everything, and that it was like, I want to say it was like almost $3,000 or something like that. I don't remember, but it's a pusher intakes kit. So there's a video of my install on that, and you guys can go check that out. But that is going to wrap up this video. I don't want to make like a 30-minute video of me just rambling on. So I will be posting another video tomorrow, which is Sunday, of course. And yeah, if you guys have any questions at all whatsoever at all, just go ahead and message me or like DM me, shoot me an email. Go ahead and check out the merch. Go ahead and head over to streettrainco.com and order up on there, and I will be doing, like I said, I'm going to do another giveaway here once I hit 200 subscribers, possibly 150. I'm already at 115, not like a ton, but you know, it's good. It's a start. So I think that I should be able to get up there in subscribers, hopefully. If you guys are watching this video, subscribe. Don't just watch it and then just, you know, click out of it. Watch it, subscribe, please. You know, push that notification bell so that way you can get notifications whenever I make new content. And also, of course, follow the Instagram as well, so that way you get constant notifications. Those are like all the time. I post in there pretty much every single day. So with that being said, that is the end of this video, and I will see you guys next time. All right, America.
Music licensing.